Now then, let's get started, shall we? And presto. Hello, everybody. Here we are. I'm happy to see everyone already kind of hanging out and doing stuff in the classroom. Glad to see that people are doing good stuff today, you know? How is everyone doing? My day has been long. I've been building bookshelves and switching my big collection of books from the old shelves, which were bad, onto the new shelves, which are much better. So, if the fingers get crossed correctly and the stars stay aligned, perhaps I'll have a picture or two of when everything is all set up in a day or two. I have not been sorting the books correctly. I've just been putting them on the shelf, so they're in this kind of like horrible disarray. But, well, you know. I think that's one of the big issues with, like, moving books and stuff around is, like, if the place that you are moving it to is even slightly different from the place that you're taking it from, then boy, oh boy, is the organization going to need to do some big work before it is correct. And, like, it's gotta be correct, you know? So, like, every time I walk down into where my couch and hangout thing is, I see, like, you know, the annotated Dracula sitting next to, like, volume 3 of The Witch Hat Atelier, which is sitting next to Dan Brown's stuff or something, and it's just like, oh, great. Anyway, but how's everyone else doing? I hope that we're all doing okay. I hope that everyone's getting as excited as I am for the TTRPG stuff this weekend. Episode 1 of Pulling at Stitches will be going pretty good. Supernatural type genre, at least. Maybe, I guess, if Dan Brown can be considered supernatural. Well, if it isn't Night Gardenia as well. It seems we've got a full roster today now, don't we? I'm pleased to see it. I noticed as I opened up the classroom doors that I also got about 6 other Twitch alerts that were like, hey, this other streamer that you watch has just gone live right now. And it makes me wonder, like, what my like audience crossover is with some of those people, because I might be losing out on people coming to class if they would sooner go and watch someone bigger like Gabezilla or something. So we'll see how it turns out. Oh boy. I mentioned that I was working on a book a while back. I have a little teaser that I might post somewhere of the first bit of the first chapter. In theory, I could maybe be convinced to possibly post it somewhere. I think we're gonna make it into like a stream goal or something like that. I don't know exactly yet, like, what we're going to be doing with it or anything, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. In the meantime, however, shall we hop ourselves on over to Death Must Die, the place that we have been a few times before. Yeah, I like this game. It's surprisingly good. Like, it really scratches kind of all of the itches that I wanted a lot of things to scratch, you know? Like, it feels like Diablo, it's kind of got Diablo-y music, and man, do I love Diablo 1. It's got, like, some interesting kind of character stuff. It's all kind of neat things that are going on for it. Have you seen him down there? I don't think he'll show his face to us. I doubt he even knows of us. We've entered into his realm. Plenty do. It's those that leave with something that are written about. Oh, that's clever. I like that. But no, like, we made some pretty good progress. We met with Dracula last time around. So, perhaps we will run into him once again? Let's cross our fingers. Yeah, we'll do. I can't help but note that Hades does a lot of stuff this game does, but with more polish. Yes, a lot of people talk about Hades. If I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna need to get a copy of it. But you know, hanging out with cooler gods, but the coolest deity is me. Rev, I refuse to believe that you're a deity. I don't think that you would be shackled in by like the necessity of belief and all of that sort of business. I think you are extra deific. How does an assassin deal with failure? Haven't met any, can't say. Personally, I run. All right, what do we got here? I've got basically all of these things. Let's see, random status seems nice. We go to class to hang out with the coolest deity level chaos entities. That's true. Movement speed up, random skill on every 2 levels. That's actually really good. That feels like the right idea. Extra deific along the lines of, hey, Rev, we don't say that name here. We try not to say that name anywhere. Like, we're not in Sigil or anything, but like still, we're somewhat extra planar here. So like, take a chill pill. We try not to get on her bad side. But okay, let's go and do some things where we fight some guys. I'm just gonna walk into this horrible river Styx or whatever it is. And we'll get going. I have been listening more and more to the Epic the Musical soundtrack recently. A couple of the songs have been really sticking with me. Puppeteer is a really good one, but I think the one that I have decided is my favorite song, aside from like Warrior of the Mind is old good, but I think
Cut string short.
Chloe, don't do that. I think my new one is Wouldn't You Like? Because boy, would that be it. Like, it's such a good Hermes is a great god in it, which is nice. Longer dash. I like a longer dash. If we don't invoke the presence of malicious entities, how can we give them friendship bracelets? I don't know if Our Lady of Suffering has wrists. Who knows? Cross is over here, rightly asking the important questions. We'll see how it turns out. But I don't know, like, there's been a lot of good stuff.
Death's actions
Hey, it's time!
are an insult to the order of the universe. He must be stopped.
So, I've got fate and time, which means the next thing that I'm gonna need is death. And then I guess, like, fate, time, and death are these kind of like nebulous, non-elemental sort of things, which is kind of good. All right, Time Boy says... Warped Strike, here we go. Fates don't count as a god. Are you sure, AJ? I mean, I guess they're technically not... I mean, well, it depends, right? Because in Greek mythology, they're not really deities, they are extra deific. Yes, but like, in this game, I don't know, I guess Mort's technically not really a god either. So, who knows? Mort is the daughter of a god. Oh my goodness! Well, I called my first 3. Let's go with it, I guess. AJ and Night Gardenia, you two will probably get along really well because you both know this game exceptionally well. Mort would. Oh, well. In any case, I'm apparently touched by the divinity, or the divination today. All right, Dash Drains is very good. Necromancy is decent. Execution is decent also. Yeah, we're gonna take execution. The first like couple runs are probably just gonna be like warm-up runs to sort of get back into the thing. We'll see how it goes. EXP galore. Well, that's what I'm talking about, right? Like, more levels faster is the way that I want to do this. I would love to get as many levels as is possible, as quickly as possible. They woke me up all because of you! Timora was like, it'd be funny. Listen, Holy Timora knows what's up. I haven't seen Cold in a long time. Hoo-hoo. Things are on fire at work, though. Oh no, Night Gardenia. Let's see here. Frost Dash might be neat. Oh no, that's Frost Walk. Fate's not being a god, I just meant for the game. That's true, that's true. Because not everything that can give you these powers is a god. A frost ring that freezes, that seems kind of good. Or do we want to alter? No, I think winter's cool. That's neat, that's neat, I like that, that's very cool. Sometimes you work at a bank and sometimes $270,000 gets double charged to an account. Boy, oh boy. What's that? You got frozen there, didn't you, big guy? Easy. Not even hard.
You have an eternity to spare. Remember that.
They'll always pop up after choosing your 3 mains. Interesting. Huh. Alright, well. Oh, well, do we have an eternity to spare? We go for Gem High, because that's the correct Warped Strike, Gem High, and the thing that Mort gives us is stupid. I just need more, like, area pull now. There we go. Alright, I'm going after these shrines and such on the map. You learned well. Well, I like to stack my buffs correctly, I guess. Nothing in the grave. That's abnormal. There should always be things in the grave. Blanga, blanga, blanga. There we go. Love to get that attack speed up, though, huh? Dash throws ice. No, I don't want that. Gain attack damage for each immobilized enemy. That will work out with the frost ring. But I think, yeah, let's alter here. Fun fact, my patron and the one who I am an avatar of is of such primal importance that literally saying their name is considered a power word. Wowzers. Tightens the grip of what is real. That sounds rough. Okay, here's our dash drain. That's good. Dash drain is good. Skeletons is also kind of good, though. I like Skelebones. Drain dash. Nice and easy like. We're waiting for the 4-minute slime spawns to happen. But yeah, there we go. We're already starting to Beyblade it up, baby. Uh-oh, that didn't work out. I don't like that at all. Okay, but we're doing it. We're doing it. It's fine. Mort! Mort, Mort, Mort. Ooh, Ravens is good. Ravens is good. Ravens is good. I like me a Raven. We're just gonna hope that the... There we go. The 4-minute mark has come in. Come get some. Maybe I wait until... There we go. I was about to say, like, until there's a larger number of them, don't need to do that. They're coming by themselves. I might die here. Yeah, I think I'm actually probably not very well equipped for this. Except, now we get all the spinny spins. That's what we're gonna want. Currently eating the College Cafe Special, which is a fluffy waffle with whipped cream, apple filling, a cherry, and caramel. Oh my god. See, oh, yikes. Oh, heck. Yeah, no, AJ, you are right. Force is correct here. That's ridiculous. Heck. And now we are a Beyblade. Beyblade, let her rip! Spin, 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 spin. There we go. Yeah, the cafe down at the bottom of my faculty's building also does waffles in specific times of day. And like, ooh, it's very good. Boom, let's do some of this. See, okay, and we lose it. There it is. That's fair. I want to unhinge my jaw. Remember Yuga. Yuga, that name can be one of a billion different names. Beyblade, let her rip. Unfortunately, basically everything I know about Beyblade, I know either from having heard Night Gardenia talk about it, or it's from the non-binary kid on Twitter who, not Twitter, on TikTok, who just like buys them and shows them and talks about them, which is quite good. Force up, force up. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're not doing great, but we're doing okay. Spin, spin, spin. Demacia! Sprint, curiosity, and vigor. Well... vigor doesn't seem bad, but sprint seems like it's a good idea here. See how long these guys are now. Considerable, significant. HP might help because it makes lifelink better, that's true. I do kind of want to see if I can't get some more HP out of stuff. Might be nice. What? I missed that timing pretty badly. Okay, we're doing fine now. Kind of. Nope. I'm trying really hard to make sure that I've got my, my dash up all the time. Force is nice. Let's alter here. Yeah, let's alter. Hello, get it straight up to expert. I like that, that's nice. Okay, Opa! That was possibly rough. We're fine, we're fine. Oh no, we are not fine. Actually, we might somehow be fine. If I can just keep my dashes correct. No, God. I dashed like just in the straight wrong direction. We did it. Look at that. That's wild. You're Apollo Justice. Am I Greek? No, Oppa is just a thing I've picked up from like years and years of being alive, I suppose. No, I was born in High Pass, north of the ravine, the city on the other side of the mountains from, like, northwards from the capital city of Temevelt. Yeah. Okay, what do we got here? Ravens is nice. Mayhem might be nice. AJ, you're from Narnia as well? Well, I've never been to Narnia before. I am to understand that it's interesting. But you know, a lot of stuff happens in places like Narnia, I guess. Temevelt is significantly less, let's say, ham-fisted with its theology, though. Which is nice. Trudeau runs it? Oh no. Still sad I didn't manage to infect you with any of my speech quirks while I was staying at the tower. No, you definitely did not. I feel like it's just because I'm like, what, almost 10, well, I guess 6 times as old as you? Who knows? Frozen treasure. Oh, interesting. This is kind of good, but let's alter. Mort, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Give me more of them ravens, baby. So I'm surprised that we made it through that. Boy, oh boy. I will forgive you because you being alive is good. Dash game on point now? Well, I hope so. None of these are what I want, but let's take the frozen treasure because it seems like fun. It'll just help us to get more stuff eventually. Oh my god. I'm gonna get murked by, like, normal enemies. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, is we're gonna get murked by normal enemies. I'm just gonna kind of move in a direction for a minute here. Nothing there. No harm can come to me. Now that's a little bit better. Dash until we get to 30, yeah. Well, I mean, there has to be stuff to drain, which is fair. Most of the time there should and will be. Okay, now we're getting a little bit quicker again. We're getting quicker. There we go. And we lost our spin. Oh well. Let's see. Pick up drops more often. Increase in life. Probably better. That we would just straight up get more health. 8% heals. Nice. That'll work out. Boy, oh boy. These guys are quick. You're fast, but I'm faster. Nothing personnel, kid. I was trying to outrun that fireball and I should have just gone perpendicular to it. What do we do here? What do we do here? None of this is good. Immobilized enemies take more damage. Groans good-naturedly. Well, I'm glad that it's a good nature. Oh, well, yes, I will take this, thank you. Life link definitely helps. All right. What? You were frozen. How do you do any attacks when you're frozen? It still makes me laugh that they sound like a can of Coke being opened when you kill them. Just gonna kind of zoop out of the way over here. Magical Amulet of Exile, you say? Yikes. We're fine. Everything is fine. Okay, maybe winter is actually kind of not that great. It's because of those enemies who made out of McDonald's Sprite. Hey, if it isn't Play That John! Good to see you, my friend. Very soon, you and I will need to sit down and, like, put Knuckle to the grindstone. You there, large man. Kindly be dead. No harm can come to me. I am harmless. Wait, no, hang on. Winter does have the most legend offers to make up for it, though. Alright. Well, alright, may as well just throw it to expert. We're gonna come down this direction. Ooh, purple fire. Spell duration up, that's tasty and nice, I suppose. Lightning has no legends. I suppose it's because he's too busy being some sort of K-pop loser. I do not fear the god of lightning. I have no respect for him. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I just have to get the speed going. And I have to try to keep out of their business. Okay. If you don't mind me saying this, sometimes I feel I'm the only one of us got... Okay, now, this sentence very specifically says that Mort is a god. I'm the only one of us gods. So, like, that implies that the daughter of a god still counts as a god here. It is kind of weird that Death took out this massive policy right before you started hunting him. Yeah, well. We doing it good. We doing it good. God seems to be a race. I feel like if Mort counts as a god, then I wonder... Well, because, like... Mort's moniker here is Mort, daughter of death, not Mort, god of death. So, like, you do that sort of, like, one bit removed and it might not technically be the god of it at that point, right? So, like, maybe when death dies, Mort inherits that title and becomes god of death or something like that. Like, maybe there can only be one god of any specific domain at a time, I guess. That's what I thought initially, but it seems like she's a god. Hercules wasn't a god at first either. No, he did end up ascending to godhood, and look what it got him. Ravens. We are trying really hard to stay alive. Just gotta get out of the slimes. Tell you what, this game is a different type of the same amount of difficult as the Castlevania game I was playing yesterday. Critical strike. I feel like life increase is probably the way to do it right now. I call myself a capable adventurer, but it doesn't make me... I don't know. John, I think all things considered, like, you have been pretty capable when it comes to the exams and stuff so far. Get hecked on. These guys have a lot of health and are very quick. I do not like them. Do you like that one, Night Gardenia? Get hecked on? Because I think I just sort of accidentally spilled it.
The Reaper does not listen to the harvest. So maybe it's high time he started.
Nymphs are technically in the god category. Wow! You know. We'll see. We'll see. It's difficult because, like, being the descendant of a god does not necessarily make you one. Like, Poseidon, for instance, made the... yeah, it's Soul Stealers. It's probably Soul Stealers right at this point, because Lifelink might be nice, but shrug. But, like, Poseidon made Cyclopes. Cyclopes are not gods. So, you know, it's usually because the professor wasn't expecting a Quetzalcoatl. It's true, it's true. On the other hand, like, you know, you have to be able to adapt. Man, winter sucks. I guess we do souls again? Because now we can curse stuff, and curse stuff more, and stuff that dies to curse gives me permanent damage upgrade. The term is Cyclopes. I suppose it actually would be because it's Greek, huh? Cyclops, Cyclopes. Oh boy, the Necromanta. I wonder if anyone has done that thing yet. The idea of a manta ray that uses dark magic, the Necromanta. Cross, I think that the way that you are interpreting that actually depends highly on the translation that you're reading, because not often. Anyway, sounds like another one for your Ko-fi. By the way, Play That John, I hope that you are enjoying you and all the other supporters on Ko-fi, I hope that you are enjoying the creature classes that I'm putting up there. I have the sort of a great option of putting up the content there early, like a week early, and then giving it to everyone else once that week has passed. But if you want the early things, any support, like any level of support, even the one-offs, gets you access to the creature classes a week earlier than everyone else. Giving content that I'm not privy to, perish. A hero's journey is never easy. You know what else isn't easy? Quite a few things actually aren't that easy. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? Shard pull area up, and the adapt offers are actually good. So yeah, why don't we do that? We'll switch this out. We can sell that thing. Capital Wisdom. Capital Wisdom. Oh, let's see here. Know what else isn't easy living? You know who else isn't easy? My mom! Alright, what else do we got here going on? Can't even equip that thing anyway. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. None of this stuff is better. What about for Kront? I think Scuddy is gonna be like my thing. High five the professor. Oh man, you know what? I haven't even seen that show. I don't know anything about that television show whatsoever, except that it's funny looking. May as well switch that out. Get rid of this thing. That's no good. That's really not great. That's super not great. Alright, let's go and sell a bunch of junk. See, like, the problem is, like, it sits in the same category as, like, Ed, and Eddie for me, and I never got behind Ed, and Eddie. Like, I don't know, it just really wasn't for me. Ba-ba-da, hoop-a-doo. Just Gonna sell all this garbage. There we go. Now, what can I wear that would be good? That is actually really good looking, huh? Might be worth it. That's what we do. I saw you posted a monster video to YouTube. It's the same thing on the Ko-fi, but delayed a week. Yes, that is true, Night Gardenia. I don't like to completely lock off a thing, so I just make it available a week after the Ko-fi supporters get it. So, yeah. Oh, I need to... Like, I need someone to just, like, grab the top and bottom of my spine and just pop it open. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice to have a spine that isn't so compressed? Boy, oh boy. Here, bro, I got you. Oh no, Rev, please, actually, can we maybe rethink this? Get those. That goes. This goes in. I, like, just a moment later, it's just like, ladies and gentlemen and everyone else, we're gonna have to take a break a little bit early because I need to make sure that all the bones are still in my body. Though actually, now that I'm thinking about it, twists him like it. I mean, like, it would probably honestly do me exceptionally good to just be like grabbed and wrung out like a wet doll. But you know, okay, this stuff looks like we're not gonna need it anymore. But we are keeping the unique stuff. That's what we're gonna do. Rushes in with it. I think I'm gonna need a greater restoration or a regeneration, perhaps. Regeneration might be nice. Just gonna rushes to get an actual adult. I'm older than most of you here. By like an order of magnitude. Go on that machine that hooks you up by your ankles and tilts backwards. See, AJ, you say this. I'm 123 now. Soon to be 124, actually. Well, not soon. In a long time to be 124. But I have a high enough dexterity that I can do things like aerial silks, and I will do like coffin drops and such that hang you from your ankles upside down. If it isn't Miss Aoi! How wonderful to see you! How are you doing, friends? Take a seat in the classroom wherever you like and take out your notes. That's very exciting. I am something like a flip wizard. If we were to count age, I would be an actual pile of dust, says Rev. Opa, what happened here? Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Battle Junkie. I appreciate it. Go ahead and take a seat in the classroom wherever you like and take out your notes. We're doing our best. Wow, there's a lot of stuff on the map. We're gonna go we're gonna go clockwise. Wowzers. Slept until 6. Ms. Aoi, you slept forever. Shrine to the Oni demon. Let's see. Oh, this sucks. I don't like this. We're gonna take the rude gesture option again, because that worked out pretty well last time around. Is this a Jade Llama statue? Dude, I've been trying to find someone who plays this game on Twitch for days. Oh, well, wonderful. Okay, so the ideal, like, metaphysical mix of this, then, would be justice, time, death, and the fates. I feel like that's, like, a great little mix. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, no, like, I've been really enjoying this game. I'm not good at it, but I really enjoy it. It's got all the mix of, like, the stuff that I want, you know? You regenerate life every second. Oh, man, does that start nice. Yeah, we're doing life regen so that we can just, like, get stuff. Llamas? What? Been addicted for 3 weeks? It's so good, right? Like, it feels... like, it's got all the stuff that I wanted, right? Okay, here we go. Gain an item, anger the llama god. or pay respects. Hey, y'all who know this game, my passive gain 20% damage against or on enemies above 50% life, and the other one that I did was every 2 levels I level one of my skills up. So like, this is not really that good though, huh? Yeah, this is lame. Let's get the 300 pull range. There we go. Best warrior you may be, perhaps. Why am I red? That's weird. Why am I red? Must not anger the llama god. Get out of people's attack range, Jesus.
All my family is quite cold. I'm rather
All
cool,
my
though.
family's quite cold, take it slow. Best thing to do is pick things based on the stats of the character. It's true. There's a lot of stuff going on, though. Do we want summer, or do we want to transmute or to alter and try to, Oh, you turn red every time you lifesteal. That makes sense. I missed that detail. Do we want to try to get, like, the metaphysical gods only? Let's alter. Justice. Okay, we'll take justice. Never. Oh yes, consecration has done me exceptionally good before. Would you be a god that is a llama or the god of llamas? I should think that the god of llamas would be a llama, no? Here's a llama, there's a llama, and another little llama. Funny llama, fuzzy llama, 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 duck. Oh my god, am I the only person alive who remembers this? Miharkula, thank you for coming and joining us as well. I'm so happy to see you. Ah, yes, here we go. I remember this gentleman. We're gonna do attack damage. Hello, Sin. It's good to see you again. I'm glad. I knew if anyone knew it, it would probably be Sin. Can I still do that whole song? I was once a treehouse, I lived in a cake, but I never saw the way the orange slayed the rake. I was only 3 years dead, but it told the tale. And now listen, little child, to the safety rail. Did you ever
Need a
see a llama
sickle to
kiss a
face
llama
the
on the
side?
llama?
They're more
God.
efficient anyway.
Is it an American thing? I think it's an American thing. More efficient than a scythe, you say. Okay, so far we've got justice and death. Lifelink is very good. On the other hand, I do like Deadly Strike. Let's get Deadly Strike. We'll get lifelink eventually, I think. Excellent work so far. I think you'd ought to get killed. Never heard of whatever you were singing. It's entirely possible that you might be too old, Miharkula, but I also have no concept of how old most people in my classroom are. So like, I don't know, you might be too old, or you might be too young, or you might be a thing. Cause like, as I recall it, it was from about a decade ago. My dashes are very short. Yeah, my dashes are crazy short right
There
now.
are many paths
It's time!
forward.
High time.
Will know which to choose.
It's high time. Oh, Gem High is good, but Force is good as well. We're gonna eventually end up getting both of them, right? Hitting the half-century mark. Yo-ho, Miharkula. It might be slightly after your time then. I do like Gem High, but Force is kind of the way. Then again, like, Time Field has saved my biscuits pretty well before.
Me,
Mort.
after his throne? No. But if he could just take a short break and listen for once, that'd be great.
I feel like Mort just kind of like wants her dad to spend a little time with him, you know, to like just kind of, you know, let's just take a break and let's go and have a picnic or something. I feel like she's got like abandonment issues and dad issues. Here's the lifelink I was looking for. There we go. Now we just do a little zippy zip like so. A shrine to Apollo. Magpie song is 600 pull area. Yo-ho. This will be nice. Enemy barriers reduced or just extra. Let's do the magpie song because I like pull area. That's not a magpie, that was a harp. Do you know what magpies are? The llama song came out in July of 2004. That's 20 years ago! Okay. Oh boy, like I knew that I was an ancient being, but God. 20 years ago, and I still remember the whole thing too. Abandonment issues and daddy issues kind of go hand in hand. Yeah, ask Mort. Everyone makes a constitution check. No, I think what I do is I just need to make a percentile check. If I roll a 1, I'm just gonna perish, turn into dust, and blow away. I do not feel well equipped this time just yet. Like I do not feel very well equipped for the slimes at all. Shrine of tracking. Hello, extra pickups. If you fail, you take damage equal to, ooh, look at this. Twice again. You take damage equal to the number of years you've been alive. Ask Mort, ask me. Wisdom might be nice. Alteration Ritual is very good though. I do like Alteration Ritual quite a lot. Let's do Wisdom because I want the levels faster. And with the slimes coming up, I'm not sure exactly how good it's gonna do me. So we will see. We'll see. Okay, nope, we're good. Hey, where are all the slimes? He says, knowing exactly where they're going to be. We adopted the Homestar Wanna. Oh, this is bad. I mean, like, I one-shot them if I hit them because of my extra 40% damage. But we were born in it, molded by it. I'm the Homestar Wanna. We're taking Ritual, I think. I think the strategy on this one is to try to kite them all into being from like one direction. The cheat, I just wanted to say that. Oh, I can't stay mad at you.
Do not take what war criminals such as Crom offer, hero.
Crom is a war criminal. Well, I'm gonna do a deep dive lore video on this, or at least I hope somebody does. Well, I'll take the health regen, that's nice. Then get a couple level ups on that would be good. Oh man, now like all I've got in my brain is like stuff from 20 years ago, and I feel like I'm not gonna be that great. Cause like now I've got that horrible Quiznos commercial stuck in my head again, which we all experienced that the last time around. Badger, 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 badger. Or, hang on, do you guys remember Magical Trevor? I remember that. Everyone loves Magical Trevor, 'cause the tricks that he does are ever so clever. Look at him now, disappearing a cow. Where is the cow? Hiding right now. Taking a bow, it's Magical Trevor. Everybody thinks that the trick is clever. Look at the pigeon, now it's in two. Oh my, its rear end is having a poo. Look at the man. Yeah, and I'm attacking the dark. Yeah. Can I have a Mountain Dew? Jeez. Quiznos. I haven't heard that name in quite some time. Here's a word that will either break you or make you excited. Oh man. Albino black sheep. Goodness. No, my eyes are green now. Oh goodness. I feel like the way that this discussion has gone in the past couple minutes has just sort of belied how old everyone here is. Let's do more alteration ritual. I remember albino black sheep, but I don't remember why. Mihakula, that was one of the places like E-Bomb's World and Something Awful and all of those, where people would post their like flash animations and such. I do feel like... Oh goodness. I mean, like, I don't intend to gather those with traumas. It just happens that way, you know?
Let me sleep.
Hey, we've got the fates. So far we're actually doing good. Faster attack speed is very good. Oh, that was neat. That was cool. Okay, so we've currently got... What do we got here? Yeah. Okay, so we've got death, death, justice, time, and fate. Death, justice, time, and fate. Is this a Vampire Survivors knockoff? It's difficult to call it a knockoff so much as that it is another isometric bullet hell that takes inspiration from games like Vampire Survivors, Diablo, what else, like Hades, I guess, also as well. Some of the old like Hercules games. It feels like Diablo 1 to me. It is actually very good. Like, I'm very happy about it. Okay, now we go for execution, because now we're going in the right direction. Wow, what? Whoa, whoa, did I just straight up one-shot one of those things? How did that happen? Oh my God, what? No, hang on. How did... Yeah, it's dead. I just somehow managed to straight up one-shot one of them. I beat them both in 15 seconds? Goodness. That was wild. All right, we do purification here. Traumatized babies need to form a club. Yeah, like 15 seconds? That's insane. That's the best I've ever done on these fights. I thought I was coming in here unprepared. I was incorrect. We need Gem Party now. Gemparty.com. Do you guys remember Zombocom? Yes, this is Zombocom. You can do anything. That summer legendary, that would make sense. 2,500 damage makes complete sense, yeah. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not gonna argue about any of that. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Hey, can I have some more shrines, maybe? That would be cool. I don't know what I'm doing. Reality wrecks the place. I didn't wreck it on purpose. Excuse me, watch your mouth, Mr. Skeleton. Also, why are you dying so slowly? Ooh, 103% damage is quite nice for this, I think. These guys with shields, mount Everest ain't got nothing on me. Whoopa, might be one of mine. Well, Sin, I would appreciate it if you kept your fowler-mouthed skeletons in line. Goodness. So what I'm waiting to do is I want to get like 3 or 4 creature classes up before I start giving people the opportunity to like suggest a monster that I do a class on type thing, and then have that be like a big redeem or something like that that they can do. Hello? Hello? Damage of your summons increases, but that's... Oh no, here's Gem Party. Gem Party's the way we do it. Kindly get killed. You have no power over me. Through dangers untold and hardships unnumbered, I have fought my way here to the castle at the end of the Goblin City, to take back the child which you have stolen. For my... Hang on, what is the... For my power is as great as yours and my realm is vast, wasn't it? My realm is as vast as yours and my power is as great. Thank you, Miharkula. I hope that you have a good time. And that you had an interesting time while you were here. I'm always happy to have you in class. For my kingdom is as strong as yours, and my will is as great. You have no power over me. How could I have forgotten something so important as that? Let's get some ravens. Adept ravens is nice. Zupa. Just gonna do some little smacky smacks there. Man, I was so in love with Jennifer Connelly when I saw that film for the very first time. Like, she's still amazing, but she was like my first actual celebrity crush, I think, was Jennifer Connelly. These are all novice. Let's alter. Hey, that was a good alter. Let's see here. Dash drains enemies would be nice. On the other hand, more ravens. Am I, like, pointing a finger at myself when I say that Jennifer Connelly was my first celebrity crush? Because, like, time works a little bit differently here than it does in the mundane world, so... We get stuff from your mundane world before you guys get it, I guess? Or, like, maybe years here pass in a different way or something? I mean, alteration ritual to expert is very nice. Behold, I cannot be harmed. I have got the Achilles curse. Eat your heart out, Percy Jackson. Nom 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 nom. Isn't she married to Paul Bettany? It's possible. I haven't followed her, like, life or career for a very long time. Unless Bettany has done something. Your items must give some spell duration ritual. So, like, the ritual I've put up to 93 seconds, yeah. I don't know, you know, how that's gonna go for me, but we do it. We're gonna turn the purification up to adept because that seems like the right idea. But, let's see here. Have anything that does the duration here? Spell duration. No, I guess I don't. Huh. Gonna last close to 2 minutes. I expect so, right? Knowing me, what animal do you think suits me? Sin, that is a good question. I feel like you might be something like a Maybe a badger or a cat of some sort, something in the cat family, maybe? Oh, it is slimy time! Behold, the slimes have come. Do me now. AJ, I only know little bits of you so far. I think you're probably closer to an owl by any stretch, because you know a lot of stuff. And owls are actually, like, IRL owls are kind of dumb, but they're associated with wisdom. I think that's probably a good way to do it. Oh, we've got a prediction. Min heard you, there's gonna be a pic of a badger me. Oh, excellent. Sin the necro badger. Okay, ravens up? Just get like infinity ravens. Cause I have a thing that gives me plus like 11% summons damage as well. Beyblade! Oh my god, I'm going so fast. My lifesteal is really good. I'm not doing crazy amounts of damage to these guys, but Raven up or Deadly Strike up? AJ, I appreciate your positivity. Let's hope that it's true. We're going Deadly Strike, because I want more damage, please. At least this one doesn't box you in. Oh yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing fine. Even just like go right through the center of them. Okay, there we go. And we've defeated 50 summoners as well. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing pretty good in terms of tankiness right now. Oh man, I healed, then I took immediate damage right after. I can swing my sword whenever I get bored. Do you like my sword? Does anybody else remember Tobuscus? That was I watched that guy so much. A long time ago. Uh-oh, Polymorph Frog. I remember him, but we hate him. We are supposed to hate him now, I think. I think he got embroiled in a bunch of stuff that was very similar to like the drama with Pro Jared. But if we're doing Polymorph Frog, then I suppose we absolutely must pop it on over to frog mode, like so. Behold, I am Frog. It's polymorphin time! No, there has been no drama from any playdats whatsoever. That is for certain. Let's alter, see if we get something tasty. Novice Mayhem. It's fine, I guess. As far as I know, who told you, like, who have you talked to? What information do you have? But no, like, oh, Gremlin Root House, look at that! We found the Root House. Heal 25, gain 50% attack speed. Dash cooldown is nice. 15 max life is also very good. We're taking the max life. Just gonna kind of zoop out of the way here a little bit. Behold, it's the Necromancer. Powerful Firefly Staff of Feast, huh? You there, come back here. I would like to be able to attack you fully. Like, right up next to you, because that's my whole jam. You should stop misty stepping away, that's annoying. I would prefer it if you didn't. Min argues that I wouldn't be a frog. I can't turn the pages on the books when I'm covered in mucus. No, I'd use my tongue for it. Shoot the tongue out, grab the edge of the paper, pull it back. I don't know what you're talking about. It works great for me. This one. We just gotta kind of bonk on this guy a little bit more. There we go.
Hi again.
As long as the power you take from conquest is put to good use, I suppose it's all right. I mean, 182%, like we're kind of getting diminishing returns on this, aren't we? Let's take more lifelink. I like the lifelink. Learner's Ring of Ignoring? Doesn't that feel kind of counterproductive? Fighting Necro dashing about every 2 seconds, you'll avoid most of his attacks. That's fair, okay. Dash directly at him. Okay, AJ, do you have any sort of tips for fighting Dracula? Because he murks me immediately upon arrival. Maybe I need to get, like, more attack speed again. Gonna try to kind of keep these guys at bay. Oh, let's let them set themselves on fire, because that's very funny. Oh, literally speak of the devil, look at that. And if we go to this chapter, bam, I do the like the Yoshi noise. Hello, hello. Just hit him real hard. That's how I deal with vampires, don't we wish? Or just like, whoa, clean up on aisle U. I'm on it, boss. Loum, loum. Why are you like this? Wow, we are really messing these guys up. Oh, I'm very happy that we're doing so well. We would like to do... If you get Reprisal and Divine Shield before you fight him, huh? Well, how about attack speed? Yes, that's the way that I would like to do it for now. Oh my god. Beyblade, let her rip! Stupid speed. Like, even without any of it. Students, I don't understand why no one read Chapter 7 prior to class. We're going to have to read it together. Why, thank you. I would very much like for everyone here to be as dead as possible. Let's see... Lifelink up, or, I mean, we could Necromancy. Ironically, because we beat the Necromancer already. But yeah, I think Lifelink is probably the way that we want to do it to make sure that we stay as alive as possible. Some of these guys are starting to move pretty quick. Even though teacher gives off Shiba energy too. I mean, like, listen, I always adore fan art. You can put me in whatever form you would like for me to do. I did once have a professor tell me that it wasn't my fault I wasn't getting it, it was his. I mean, that is true a lot. I think I have a spell for that. It's in here somewhere. Amazing. I mean, armor novice is not great. I want the regen. Shrine of Music. Pull area, yes please. I would love to have another charge of my dash. Like, that would be rad if we could get 3 dash charges. Okay, we've got Golden Shield guy coming up now, right? Gold Shield Man should show up any moment. Regen is nice. Oh, there he is. There is Gold Shield Man. Magnetic leather gloves of alacrity, huh? Nice and easily done. Light work, no reaction. Gold Shield Man is nothing to me. You mean nothing. You are
The
inconsequential.
god of lightning acts on impulse, much like summer. Their
Okay.
actions often lead back to death.
All right, Miss Justice. Yeah, like, I have a Cosmo Whip, I might as well finish. Well, excellent, I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I would love for, like, Adept or higher level shield thing, wouldn't that be nice? Longer dash is probably very utilitarian, but it's important. We're doing fine, we're doing great. Art of a possible reverse Cosmo. Oh, goodness. That does sound like it's gonna be kind of, intense. If you'll excuse me. Regen good, better than consecration. Yeah, that's true. All right. I think I need to just, like, focus on levels for a little
The
bit
daughter
now.
bears no guilt for the sins of her father. Taking Mort's gifts was wise, hero.
Well, Mort's just really cool, you know? Adept level protection. There we go, Adept level divine shield. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're taking the divine shield. That's the important one, I think. You there, kindly stop trying to freeze me to death. That is not the correct way to do things, you see. The correct way is to simply perish. I am the hero in this story. You are mooks, like you are random dungeon enemies. Would a Rev Cosmo be in black and white? That's a good question. I feel like it would make sense. Okay, we're at 19 minutes. This is probably bad. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about this huge wave. Hey, can I get a level up real quick so that I can get like a nice little extra blessing, please? Maybe? Hey, where's that level up? Am I not like at the end of my... Jeez, that took forever. Alteration ritual going up to almost 2 minutes would be nice. Oops, all skeletons. Ridiculous. Amazing. Very good. I'm just gonna sleep right through here. Now that I am swinging that sword so fast. Man, I was moving fast there for a second, huh? But, okay. Time to deal with Dracula. Oh man, if only I had waited an extra, like, 4 seconds. Boy, oh boy, inner circles shall remain forbidden. Okay, we're doing good so far. Just have to keep my dashes correct. Just gotta keep my dashes. No. Yikes, oh yikes, oh heck. Oh, this is bad. This is not what I wanted at all. That regen gotta be the way to do it. Okay, okay. We're doing it, we're almost there, come on. Yes! There we go! We got him! Okay, we gotta just drop some junk here, I guess. Because, oh, we did it, you guys. Heck, some other dumb stuff here. This thing. I would like the Winter's Embrace. That worked out well. Oh. Yeah, we did it, you guys! Thank you so much for everyone hanging out and waiting for that one. This was a longer little run than I expected. Ho, thank you so much for the cheer. I appreciate it so much. Play that, John. You are fantastic. Dude, look at this. 225,000 damage from the Ravens. They did so much damage. I mean, my normal attack, the only thing that was beaten by the Ravens was my normal attack. Destroy Dracula, turn into glitter. Okay, we got Drac. Now what? What happens now? I have defeated the Baron, so I can succeed. No, I will succeed. Star Crux. I don't know what's going on here, but what we're going to do is take a quick little 5-minute break because we're about 20 minutes late for it. We'll be back very shortly, everybody. 5 minutes to go to the bathroom, get drinks, go to medicine, all the stuff that you have to do. Here we go. Now then, let's get back to it, shall we? We return. Oh, hang on. This should have worn off by now. There we go. We return, everybody. I hope that everyone had a good time with their, break and all that. So, I'm gonna do some of this real quick. Mythic. Let's see here. Evasion down, life down, luck down. But everything here would be quite nice. Plus 40 armor is not bad. And this one is new skill offers. We'll take kind of good. I don't really use the banish dice that much. A forgotten gift. This one's got gold. Winter's Embrace. Frozen statuses you apply last longer. I don't know if that's gonna be very good for me. Hello. These are nice. Go ahead and do that. Is anything else here gonna be good? More adept offers? But no, it's taking away my spell damage. Blah. Okay, I don't know what the next bet thing is about, but we're gonna find out. I'm also gonna just really quickly, like, sell a bunch of this junk that I don't think we need. Firefly staff, huh? Oh, actually, that's probably pretty good. Mask of Ignoring seems pretty good here. Yeah, this might be good. We do like a bloop, and then we do like a bloop. And maybe we put some of this stuff on you, huh? More adept offers seems nice. Unique rare. Hey, we got another one. Bahurar wanted to infuse... Oh, I remember this one. Hum. Why not? Let's put this on her. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna sell a bunch of junk real quick. Granted, Reverse Cosmo does have his eyes stitched shut. I need those. What do you mean? I need those. Like, my eyes are pretty important if you ask me. IMHO. I'm gonna put the mythics in here. And the unique. There we go. No, you don't trust me. I don't trust you. Let's be completely clear on this. Let's be clear. I did absolutely nothing wrong. It's not my fault. What about you? No. You? Yes. You know. I'm going to work on a body horror art piece. Thanks for the idea. Amazing. Well, I don't... I would like rather muchly to keep my eyes, but, you know, you do you, I suppose. Powerful Zweihander of Dexterity. Powerful Greatsword of Danger. Revision Chainmail. Alright, we're selling a bunch of stuff. There we go, just in case I want to make sure that I didn't get any uniques out. No, okay, we're good. With 3K. Different senses. No, that tracks. Work on what teacher would look like as an undead. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we'll find out, I suppose, huh? It'll be great. Okay, let's see. A lot of that, man, a lot more DPS there. Let's do this one. That feels good. It feels good. Yeah. All right. Let's find out what this is. Is everyone ready? What is this? The outer circle. Enemy. Oh. Yikes. Okay. Elite enemies way up. What does this do? Increased item rarity. Okay. So this is mods on the thing now. Interesting. Dracula's wing. Oh, God, sorry, I couldn't get away from the mic. Oh, hang on, we gotta talk to the guy. I thought about what you said, and I want to prove myself, to become more than I am. Is that not a purpose, a quest? This depend. There is more depth to statement. Dig deeper, ask the why. Wish I asked why when was your age. Oh, goodness. Hey, we get to talk to Nixie as well. Maybe she's gonna say something poignant. So when do you want to be a hero? To prove myself. You don't need others to tell you who you are. It's not for others. What is this one? Okay, I've got all of them now. A white raven fights alongside you. It gains 8 times value from stat boosts. Why, yes, thank you. I do want that. Okay, so I've made elite enemies crazy more difficult. Now what happened? Like, is Dracula the end of the thing? Oh, wow. What? That's very funny. I'm just gonna let my bird do all the work, it seems. My bird's doing... I'm just gonna hang on. Like... It's bird time. Okay, he goes after random enemies. That's very, very funny.
The final hour.
The final brain cell. Be-noo-nee-noo. Me-noo-nee-noo-nee. Warp Strike and Force together will work out. Dude, this bird is doing more damage than I am. Like, he's seriously just going over and one-shotting these dudes. It's very funny. He literally does do more damage than I do.
I'm a volatile spirit. You, on the other hand, seem quite dependable.
I don't like you. What would I look like as a biblically accurate angel? It's probably just like a bunch of eyes. They've always got that kind of going on. On the other hand, expert stuff is pretty good. Chain lightning. Expert chain lightning. Yes. Does the bird get chain lightning? I guess the bird doesn't get chain lightning. That's a shame. Okay, I need to increase my luck then. Because I want to get more, like, chance of proccing that. Summoning Animal Skull of Specialization. I think I'm pretty okay without that specialization, if you know what I am saying. Bloopa.
May my powers aid you in your plight.
Okay, Ms. Justice, have you got something good for us? Purification was pretty good before, huh? Going to be turning these weird sketches into an actual illustration. I'm looking forward to it, Sin. Here we go. The summoner this early actually feels pretty good. Yeah, and yes, we got a luck charm. Nice, that works out. Yeah, you are very fast because I've turned up your speed and, like, damage quite a lot. My coworkers already think I'm nuts. Yeah, well. I mean, you don't have to be nuts all the time. Oh boy. You should stop coming. I have to be pretty close to him so that I can dash all the way out of his sphere.
With time comes experience.
Does that mean that the god of experience is gonna come hang out with us too, Time? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Warp Strike, here we go. Nice. And there we go, easy like. Force. We're going all in on time, it seems. Oh my god, when that thing procs, it does so much. How about a chest? How about a chest? Get some gold. Gold is always tasty. I really enjoy, like, so far, it doesn't feel very different from the last run. Yet. I'm expecting stuff to go, like, extremely poorly really quick. I would love for that chain lightning to proc more often. Okay, we'll be fine. Aside from the jackal, all my coworkers drink the Bibble Kool-Aid. Yep. They freaked out with just me telling them my name. Sin, yeah, that would track. Listen, if they are scared to death, you've got new corpses to work with. Let's take Purification. As an adept level skill, that works out. I do want my lifesteal dash again, though, because that is a very good dash. I have started to learn very quickly, like, what my ideal build in this game is for the characters so far. Scotty really seems to be the, like, character of choice, even though she's a melee character, and generally I'm really bad at those. We will see. Oh, the slimes have happened. I think I'm actually underprepared for the slimes this time, but maybe the bird will do all the jobs for me. Did Death die already? No, but we did kill Dracula. Right through. Ooh. Up to expert is a tasty little morsel there. We did kill Dracula once, which is better than I thought we were gonna do. Cause yeah, like that was a pretty good run. This time around, I feel like we're doing slightly less good. Oh my goodness. We gotta take the legend, right? All my blessings are upgraded. Adept, legend, master, adept. God, that's actually pretty good. I would love for to have gotten that one sort of like later on. But hey, we'll take what we can get. Take what you want and go. Shrine of Hunting. The hunt never stops. Movement speed is nice. Crit chance is nice. I do like this 13% charge to recharge a dash, but like 13% is not that much. Whatever, let's do it. It's that guy. Can I catch him? I'm going to die. I am far too low on health for this. Hello. Dead again? Alright, well, I mean, this game sort of invites optimistic pessimism. Shrines are usually reserved for gods, not artifacts. Curious. Attack critical, please. Shocking that you're still... Yeah, I mean, many things are shocking. My chain lightning, for one. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It's a shocking chain of events. Oh, 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 oh. All right, well, we'll see how this goes. Cause yeah, like my bird is doing more like 6 times as much damage as my sword strikes do. Oh, that sucked. I studied funny twice. Bird, 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 attack the guy. Okay, okay. My bird is doing a disgusting amount of damage. Brevity might be nice. But chain lightning, baby. And make my bird do like 600 damage. Don't you have healing? Not this round, I don't. I have not been presented with the opportunity yet. I would love to get some regen or healing or something. No, okay. Yikes. Oh my goodness, did we ever mess that guy up though? I would love some healing if they would bloody give it to me. But wow, okay, 11 seconds. That's even quicker this time around, and I didn't have the like BS like cheaty blessing. Expert level brevity though. Okay. Luck goes up, means that we get a little bit more of a chance to proc the lightning. Proc the lightning! I've been like really low on health for a long time. Can I have some health, please? Maybe? It would be cool if I had some of that. I found some item, yes. Not all of them are useful. Nah, it's definitely not a healing item. Oh god, oh no, oh heck. Consecration is technically healing, but I have to get damaged in order to do it, so that's no good. Let's alter. Ooh, cooldowns. Cooldowns is nice. I'm just gonna slip right on it. Oh, look at this. Who are you? The ghost is crying. Ghost matters. Of course ghost matters. Some of my best friends have been ghosts once or twice. Every Everyone has had a ghost best friend at least once. It's hard to not when you're an adventurer. I can ask cheeseburger is still a thing. Yeah, cheeseburger.net I think it is now. iFunny is still a thing. There's a ton of stuff that does not belong alive and yet still continues. Oh, ouch. Oh, that sucked. That was bad. I don't have, like, any... I don't even have a chance to get health regen, do I? Goodness, is that ever true? Good question. If you ever do that thing where you're in the car, yeah, and someone was like running along doing parkour along all this stuff, that was like exclusively my field of thought most of the time when I was in a car and not driving. Gimme those cooldowns. Vigorous belt. I think it's like inbuilt into our physiology, you know? Healing. Is it regen? Dash leaves a vortex. More experience. Time field. It's more himbos now, though. Honestly, right? That should be like on the DSM test. It's just like, so you're in a car and you're not driving. What are you doing? Let's see. Let's go for wisdom. Ooh, there's a level up chest. Don't mind if I do. If you gain a level, gain a random blessing? Probably yes. Hello, here is some health. I will take that. Thank you very much. We're getting close to the next, boss guy? The necromancer comes at 11 minutes, right? I might not be remembering this correctly. Yow, ouks. Those guys do hurting. Come on, I dashed like just slightly the wrong direction. We'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Everything is good, you know? Do we do Divine Shield? No, here's at least some regen. It's not much regen, but it's some. And some is certainly better than absolutely nothing. I thought they came at 11 minutes. They must come at 12. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna avoid those little fireballs. We'll go after this awful summoner guy. Boy, are you annoying.
Sin can never remain hidden.
Yeah, Sin, you can never remain hidden. Regen some life. His life regen's pretty important at this point. Life regen is important, and proccing my lightning is important. I feel like among the list of important things is getting any sort of health restoration, like, at all. Yeah, Sin, your stealth is not very good today. Okay, okay, okay. Alter out to something else. Alter again? Like, what is my biz here, huh? Well, life up, I suppose. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. But the regen, yeah, you know. Everybody makes their decisions. We gotta make a decision. Take that old car, this new faster car. It's not a decision. That car is so unlike a faster car. Faster car, faster car. Ay, my car just transformed into a robot. Didn't I forget to mention? Oh, yeah, no, that was it. Okay. I was not able, like, I'm surprised that I lived as long as I did with as low of a health as I did. 'Cause, like, man, that sucked. That was not great. Got a feeling that I belong. Now I know what not to do. Yes, indeedy, you do. Need a better sword. Ain't got a better sword. None of this stuff is any good. Yeah, none of this stuff is any good. Yeah, heck this. We don't need any of that. Yeah, it's fine. Now, what have you got for me that could do me even a little bit of any good? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Really not much. That's lame. Yeah, alright. Well, once more into the fray then, I suppose. What are you scribing? Keeping a journal for everything we learn. Can I have a look? It's not quite ready yet, but here. The illustrations are pretty. Just sketches. So the knight is also an artist. So often the case with a lot of, like, Arthurian knights. Oh no, your charcoal sketchbook, Sin. You should, cast locate object. Summon whoever you like, Death. I'll be ready. My whole thing is that I'm here to prepare for killing. This one's gonna be next. We'll go up here and grab it. We need some more experience points. If we could get some extra of those would be rad. I'm a necromancer, I don't have that spell. You should. Every wizard should have access to it at least.
The weather outside is just splendid today. Not to brag.
I don't want you. I do like haste, and I do like brevity, and they are adept, but I don't want it. What does weakens do? 30% less damage? No thank you. Alter again. Knockback is good. Oh no, here it is. Chains. That's the way we do it. The God of War. Master of War. But I mean, like, seriously, like, every wizard should know how to cast Fireball. Every wizard should know how to cast Locate Object. Every wizard should know how to cast a couple of the, like, really important stuff. You know, regardless of what school they're from. I gonna grave dig nothing. I never get anything from the graves. It's always so disappointing.
Enough talk.
Crumb. Squee. Dash is stronger and knocks back. That's quite good. We'll take it. What does it look like? Interesting. What if we just... Oh, okay. So it just kind of like is an attack. Neat. Sorry, there's nothing in the graves. The undead aren't that great at restocking. It's true. My racial feature was I came with the cantrip lose object. Legong, I don't want your stuff. Attack speed up for rupture. That actually seems like it works out well with the chains. It's the little cottage. We would like max life. We will eat your strange wheel of cheese. Some Atlantean standard spells are things like Vortex, Bubble, Step, Enlarge, Enhanced Pressure. Yeah, I mean like, Enhanceability, for instance, very good. Polymorph, also very good. Like, as far as adventuring, like, spells go, you want adventurer spells. Did I just pick up a red item?
Hi again.
There we go. All right, Mort, you gotta tell me some good stuff, huh? This is not what I wanted. We'll take execution.
Blessed by Crom? Let me help you drown that out.
Oh, Winter doesn't like Crom. You have anything good for me this time? Because I think the answer is no. Alright, fine. It's probably fine. It's probably okay. I don't feel like this one's gonna work. It's like Dimension Door, but you can only travel through hollowed ground. It feels like that spell that the Archdruid Keyleth has that lets you, like, walk into one tree and out of another. You should be able to do one where you, like, walk into one grave and out another. That seems very interesting. But if you can only travel through hollowed ground... I mean, it feels like it's a little bit limiting. On the other hand, it seems really neat. Let's break your little porcelain shields. You... Oh, okay. Ow. Stop. Please. Transport via plants. That's the one. I don't know very much in the way of druid spells, so like...
What is best in life, hero? To crush your enemies.
Ah, that's straight up. This is drawn directly, like, lifted word for word almost from Conan the Barbarian. To crush your enemies, to see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women. Take that one. To crush your enemies, to see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women. Druid spells are close to aquatic magic sources. That makes sense. I can see why they would be relatively similar. Now punch a camel. Oh man. I've thought about, like, what system I might use to run a game set in, like, the Conan the Barbarian world, and the answer that I always come to is, why would I want to do that? Experience up, we'll take that. Okay, so the slimes are coming now. Hopefully my chains will help. Barbarians of the Ruined Earth. I've never actually heard of this game. Can you post something like a link to it or whatever in the Discord? Because that seems like it would be something that I would be interested in knowing. Oh man, the dash is so good. Ravens is nice. Let's take some ravens. There we go. Every time I hear the word raven, though, my brain either leaps to the Teen Titans character or the Llewellyn Publishing author Silver Raven Wolf.
Death to death.
Crom, I know, like, you probably think that's much more poetic than it is, don't you? Well, Chains of War it is, I suppose. More chains. Let's just take care of these guys real quick, like, nice and easy. Have you got more for us? Raven? Odin wants to know your location. Incoming call from Odin. You there, come back, I would like to fight you. Here we go. Let's see. We're still pretty early on. Let's take Mayhem, see how it works. See whether it's good. Should be fine, we'll find out at least. When I hear Raven, I think of the edgelord girl I went to high school with. Oh yeah, everyone had one of those. But I mean, like, to be cringe is to be free, right? You just, like, if you do whatever it is that you want to do, that's freedom. Cringe be damned. Let's take some ravens. I mean, when I was back in high school, you know, 110 years ago or something, I was also pretty cringe, but that's because every human being in high school is cringe. To be cringe is to be free. Sprechen Sie Deutsch, Professor? Tun Sie? Hervorragend. Well, ja, spreche ich genug zum Leben. Aber nicht genug zum sauber lernen, oder? Mahouを教えるときはやっぱり日本語の方は簡単で楽だから。And I'm trying to work on Tokipona as well when that comes around. We'll see how that turns out. You are speaking enough German to survive. You're not speaking enough German to live. I suppose that's true. But then again, I also don't know the Urban Bear. Urban Bear? Mythic items, please. Let's begin then. Oh, I am not melting these guys like I usually do. Yeah, this is going a lot more slowly this time around. Ouch, that was not great. I mean, we're taking the mythic. I would like the mythics, you know? Crom, you gotta give us something better than that. Ravens. Let's just do more luck. There we go. Chains, thank you very much.
Let the earth quake.
Well, the flow went, I also don't know the urban bear. It's true, yeah. That is what I said, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know the word for, like, to survive in German, like the way that I would know to live. Or like to get by, perhaps. My bird does so much damage. Okay, we're still pretty early on. Barbarians posted in Discord. Thank you so much, Play That John. Überleben? I suppose that would make sense. Durchkommen, I'm not sure I would have predicted. That feels a little awkward for me. Because Durchkommen is like to come through. Like, as a direct translation. And I don't know if that's what I would have chosen. Oh, that's all for us. It's themed off of Thundar the Barbarian. Oh my goodness, talk about old times. Old Hanna-Barbera stuff. Listen, we died. Let's probably take a quick break, huh? This is another 5-minute break. Go to the bathroom, get another cup of tea, take snacks, do the stuff that you have to do, and we'll be right back. Now then, let's get back to it, shall we? And kablam! Look at that! We're back, everybody! Thank you for coming back from break. I hope that everything has worked out well for you. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at the other stuff for Star Crux, right? Like how one gets more things for it. And it says that I can choose the realm. So I don't know what other, like, is there more realm than just this one? Surely there's other realms then, if I'm allowed to choose them. Unless it's just a thing that they have not implemented yet or something. But then again, like, if they hadn't implemented it yet, then why would it be in the game already? Who knows? Yes, hello, familiar. I see that you are there. You have had your second dinner. Let's see here. The Exiling Sphere. We don't need it. Curing Runestone of Ignoring. No, thank you for that. What about for you? No, also. Are you good on anybody? I guess the answer is no. After the scouring of my channel points, I'm left having to conserve my points. Well, we'll see how it turns, Rev. Rev, after this class, am going to make the channel for your one-shot in the Discord, and I will make sure that you are in it, and then you just tell me which people you want in and whether they've said okay or not, and I will bring them there. Do I have any stuff that is worthwhile right now? This will do. Yeah, that will do. Everything else is worthless. So, oh boy, here I go selling again. Powerful greatsword of domain expansion. The Curing Ring of Learning. Spell damage goes down, but more and stuff. Nah. Probably not. Definitely not most of this stuff, huh? This is such a shame. Like, none of this stuff is any good. Big shame. This one does have shard pull area. And it's attack critical, so this might actually work. There we go. That'll be better than nothing. Okay, one more time. It won't get good until you kill... Okay, I gotta kill him a whole bunch, and then that's where it gets good from it, huh? Okay. Well then, away we go. How do I get other maps? Is that a thing that happens? Like, is this the only map? Surely not, right? Well, I mean, we can kill skelly boys all day, I suppose.
You know how some
Mort!
say death is only the beginning? On a long enough timeline, it's true. I only wish my father would see it so.
Well, Mort, show me what you're giving me today. Lifelink is real good to start with. Lifelink is good. We're taking Lifelink because that has saved my bacon many times. Mort is hands down the best. Mort is at least hands down the coolest one that I have interacted with so far. I think that the Fates are adorable. Crom! Ooh, attack area. Thank you. Why, yes, I would like more attack area, please and thank you. One dead bird.
Were I to fight beside you,
What would happen, Crom? What would happen? Crom? Her legend abilities are extremely OP. You know, I haven't gotten a single death legend yet. I think it would be nice. Let's do Rampaging Strike. Give me a little bit of extra wiggle room on damage, I suppose. Here we found a fallen hero, which has nothing in it because they never do, the cheapskates. Okay, so I'm not really getting a lot of anything right now in terms of these shrines, so I may as well just pick them up.
You're so mysterious.
Yeah, I love the fates. They are very good. Longer dash. Longer dash. I would love to, like, increase my dash range by, like, 100%. I had that problem, too. I just started putting gear on that gives me more Master and Legend offers. I have one that gives me more, Legend offers, but I don't have anything that guarantees Master stuff. Elusive Garment. Hey, ow, stop that. You did 2 entire damage to me, and I won't stand for it. Kindly do not. I would love it if you didn't. Oh, that was a mistake.
I see you are bearing the blessings of Crom. Know this, hero. Destruction is a double-edged sword.
Many swords are. Many swords are double-edged. I am purposefully missing your metaphor because I think it's funny. With Adept, inner peace is not bad, but also, I think we're just taking armor straight up. Found a magnet-looking item there. Armor up. Oh, it's the magnet is me. I'm the magnet. I am the magnet. Cuckoo Cachoo. Come now. Okay, wow, that's a song that I have not heard from anywhere. Literally anywhere except for when the band played at my school and when I like almost fanatically listened to the CD that I got from them. But there is a band called Perry and the Poor Boys. And they're like a very overtly religious Christian rock band, sort of rock pop question mark band that came to the school that I was being taught at when I was a child a couple times. And like, say what we will about how like religious music is stupid and everything, but their music was actually really good. From a like, just musical theory standpoint, I suppose. I mean, it was all about like,
determination.
Filled with
This I will
determination.
favor.
It was always like, oh, you know, let's love Jesus and do all the stuff that Jesus likes or whatever, which is boring as crap, but like, you know, the music was good. Come we now, let's reason together, says the Lord of Love. Yeah, I still remember a lot of those songs. But then again, I remember a lot of that, like, religious indoctrination garbage that they pumped into kids' brains way back. Still doing it today, but fortunately I don't have to deal with it anymore. I left High Pass very early. Oh, the slimes are here. Nice. Let them come. They will see there is but one dwarf in Mordor who yet draws breath. Slimes only, please. Just gonna, oh, try and stay out of the middle of all of that. Oh, yikes. Oh, faster attack speed is definitely the way I want to do it. We'll get more sprint later, but faster attack speed I think is the right way to work, especially with this character. Just gotta make sure that we're not, like, in anybody's way when they're trying to blow up. Especially not if, like, 7 or 8 of them try to do it all at once.
What Mort
Hello.
offers is a fraction of Death's powers. Even so,
Look what they
it is
have to do
enough
to
give
mimic
you
a
insight,
fraction of our
and
power.
knowledge is a power of its own.
Protection goes up, that's nice. Honestly, heck it, let's stack armor and, like, attack damage and attack speed and see what happens. Chest says. Nice, nice, nice. Brazier says. Your stuff will be your undoing. Hey, I'm low health already. Could you maybe stop? I think that would be cool of you. The revision trinket of vigor! Behold, there are trinkets, and they are vigorous. Raven would be good. I mean, this one. Because now I've got, like, an actual piercing attack that covers a lot more guys. Oh, look, there's a shrine. Behold, the professor is a coolie pie. Coolie pie is one I've never heard before. I should make that into a redeem, do the town crier voice. Behold! Freshly invented indeed. It might be a thing like you can redeem and like put in the text that you want me to say in the the stupid voice. Okay, dash goes up is good. Yeah, that's a long dash now, heck. I just gotta stay out of this guy's way, basically. Why are there so many of them? I don't like them. No, sir, I don't like it. Take care of these archery fellows. Yeah, that's it, bird. Bird coming in. Lifelink goes uppies, please. Like, I've got my dashes pretty on point now for this fight, so it's less of a thing. But like, a couple times ago, I was so stacked. Yeah, well, that was bad timing on my part. Like, a couple times ago, I was so stacked I beat those dudes in like 11 seconds. That's wild. It's in the ideas. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Alright, we're just gonna turn this stuff, like, back down, I guess, because it doesn't matter right now. Is there anything here that would be useful? Okay, because this does, like, striking undamaged enemies. It's really nice. Really nice. Alright. We don't need it. We don't need it. Super don't need it. We don't need any of that stuff. Spell damage down, attack critical down, shard pull is so nice, God. Everything else doesn't really feel like it would be that worth it, you know? Dash range down by 5%, but movement speed up. May just as well. The helmet I've got is decent. Like, this one gives me way more legend offers. God, these gloves are crazy, though. There's a headpiece that's increased by 300%, and you can summon a What? You can summon a dragon? You don't say! Well, then. I suppose that's what we must be working toward, then, shan't we? I need to check what the whole party achievement's sort of going on. We need... Attempt a win at 5 difficulty, huh? Win an attempt without taking damage, God. Can you imagine? Take no damage ever. Could not be me, Jesus. Could this be the work of a necromancer? All epic quest must have downfall arc. Still waiting for the uptick. Nixie, what do you got to say? You fish? Fish? I'm not very good at it. Oh well. So it seems Nixie fishes. For reasons unknown. Seen people do it the most cheesy way, they use summons only. I want to do a build where I can just AFK. That seems like the way that I'd want to do it. Oh. Oh. That one actually works pretty well. Let's see what happens. Because, like, I am gonna be doing a decent amount of damage right off the bat, and then hopefully the rest, like, my spells will be able to take care of it. I am just sort of letting the bird do a lot of work right now, which is very funny to me. Hello, chest. Let's... Man, I never find anything good in the chests. Not like I expect to.
You don't tire easily, I'll give you that.
Okay, Summer. Let's do, like, hot girls only, I guess? We want to do... burning. High attack damage right off the bat. Turn the bonfire up. Nice and easy like. As you enter through the long, wet, dark tunnel, you arrive at an enormous chamber. Up ahead, you see strange carvings reaching across the floor, forming some kind of ritualistic circle.
My sister got to you first, of course. She just can't stop meddling in mortals' affairs. Well, for once, she's not the lone fox on this.
I don't want winter. It doesn't work for me. Crom has Chains of War, but Mort, here we go. And it's experts as well. Let's take the Ravens. Expert Ravens is tasty. Let's see. The room is just barely lit by candles. Hang on, there we go. The room is lit just barely by candles close to fading, and a fire shining in the far distance. You feel something crawling over you, as if someone is watching you enter its domain. Uninvited, unexpected, unwelcome. A sense of dread slowly increases inside you. That's cute. To think that I could feel dread.
Death really overstepped his bounds.
Okay, fine. It looks like you really want to be part of this, don't you?
Before their time comes, Lady Justice will not be happy.
I said hot girls only. In winter you are very cold. But dash those ice shards. Doesn't seem bad, huh? No. She doesn't count. She's cold. The Moirai, do they count? I don't know if they count either. Time is a hot girl. Here we go. Lady Justice we can work with. Armor up. I've made some decisions. I've used up all of my alterations already. But you know what they say. It's hot girl summer coming up, I suppose. Come at me, Skelly boys. I would very much like to kill you. Oh, I do no damage to him now thanks to that extra boon that I've got.
Mort is the only one of us who aids you without the use of the hourglass. Even though she is no longer in this realm, her power here still holds.
That's interesting that she doesn't need the hourglass. Huh. Alright, well, we're gonna get some regen, because we're gonna need it. Bum ba bum ba bum. Ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. And we'll take the Seeking Orb. We would very much like the armor up. Hello, you are a weird-looking shrine. Biblically accurate angel shrine. Oh, it's the hunting shrine, that's it. Let's take the movement speed. Movement speed tastes nice, you know? It's a good place to be. We've got our eyes on the map. Why aren't there that many guys for me to kill and take their experience points right now? I would love it if there were guys to kill. I need more experience points, please. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That little sort of wave that you just did there, not enough. Give me more, please. Now you're listening. Couldn't have given me a little bit more maybe before? Shrine says, I'm awake. Are you sure, Sin? You don't need to be. Another hunting shrine. Movement speed feels like the right way to do it right now. Though, if I'd have known that there was going to be 2 hunting shrines, I would have increased my crit rate so that I'm at 16%. Wouldn't that have been good? 1 out of every 8 attacks just straight up decimates something. Alright, well then. Come and show me what you're made of.
Death did not attend his trial. He believes himself to be above the laws that govern us all.
Armor up again, we could. I should get a dash spell of some sort. Basically, as long as I'm hitting these things first, I pop them like jelly beans. But it seems my attack speed is not high enough. That's what's holding me back right now, I think, is my attack speed being too low. I would very much like for my attack speed to be higher, Harder, faster, better, stronger. No. I would much rather be normal. But there's something wrong with me. Oh, the echolalia is really strong today, huh? It's just like, hey, you remember that? To say that thing. That thing that you used to... that you have heard before? Say that thing. Larger amount of people over here.
Justice shall be done.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Go up to that expert level. Feel like I'm playing DDR. It's like, oh, let's go to expert. I wonder if I could pull off doing DDR streams. Cause like I intend to get a DDR pad at some point. But, you know, music and copyrights and all that sort of business. We'll have to see. If I do it, I'll have to make a foot stream.
What your fate holds.
We have to take the Moirai ones, I think. Blah, 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 blah. Let it be known that I did not count the Moirai as part of, like, the hot girls only thing. They're adorable, but they're small looking. Honestly, I still think that death is probably counts, or not death, but rather time counts as a hot girl. Please get dunked on. Thank you. There we go. Increase the damage. And we're gonna go for the shrines. Why, thank you. I'm great at making small little stories with nameless protagonists. I mean, why not? Write them. Who's stopping you? The only thing that's stopping you is you. You should do it. If that's not enough to persuade you, perhaps I can do it the New Yorker way. Do it. Oh man, that was not big enough. It's not working as well this time around. Oh, especially when I get caught on stuff. Oh, this is not working the way that I wanted it to. I am 100% going to die. Oh, God. All right. Summer is, as always, the first one to come to help. I wonder if she's keeping a score of having participated in every mortal myth. Hee hee hee. Let's see here. Execution is nice. Lifelink is the way we do it.
Blazing.
Is it blazing? Breath of fire. An extra 20% damage ain't nothing to laugh at. Thank goodness for that evasion chance just there. Elsewise, I definitely would have been completely murked. Just make sure that you get as dead as possible. There we go. Vehemence says spell damage up. Shrug. We altered out to Mort. Yes, please. I would like to make those expert level. And that's all the altars that I've got now, so. This is what we get. Hey, it's an Apollo shrine. We want 600 pull area, please. Because that will get me hecka levels much faster. Is this a shrine? It's a shrine to the fates. Look, 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 they're adorable. The Fates figures observe you as if alive. They already know your choice here. Neither of them will get offended or anything, right? I would like Clo. Now I've got more altars. Give me a couple more of those delicious rerolls. Is lifelink good? Lifelink is pretty good. It's the thing that when I dash, it puts those green, like, energy tethers out. And if a leprechaun? Hey, buddy, move your fight somewhere else. I'm trying to relax. Here, chase after this shoe. All right. Take that. I'm out of here. But yeah, if I am at a low enough health, like if I'm at lower than 30% of my max health, then when I do this dash, it life steals from people. Elsewise, it just does damage. So I think it's pretty good. Obelisk of Greed. Let's get 3 extra health. We're getting a whole bunch of shrines right now, aren't we? That's nice. We would like more Vengeful Strike, please. Why, yes, I would like 100% damage. That is exactly the sort of thing that I want. Getting that master will single-handedly win you the game. I can only imagine, right? I mean, like, I beat Dracula a little bit ago, and you were there for that, and that's the first time I've done it. But, boy oh boy, did it take me some effort. 20% extra damage. We love a percentile. Jesus. We're doing so good over here, huh? Kaboom, you did great. Thank you so much, Battle Junkie. I really appreciate that you came looking specifically for someone to play this game. I play it at least once a week because it is quite a lot of fun, and like, this is exactly the sort of thing that Excuse you, watch your mouth, you dirty skeleton. How dare you swear like that in my classroom? Ought to put a...
Balance the scales.
Put a language warning on that skeleton. Armor up. I will take no damage ever. Damage? Me? No thank you. I refuse. So one of the other things that I'm working on with Play That John, actually, is a semi-scripted narrative audio podcast thing. And I think one of the maybe like redeems or like things that you can get from the Ko-fi for it or something would be to suggest a character that gets put into it. And ooh, who are you? Impus offers you a wrapped gift. 34 to 38. What do I have right now? Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Huh. It's for the warrior, so I kind of actually don't care. Knockback, please. But yeah, we're thinking about ways that you might be able to, like, suggest characters to be put into the thing, or possibly voice one of the characters that shows up. That type of business. So, look forward to more opportunities to get involved in the future. There we go. You got dead. You got dead too. Next up should be the Necromancer coming up in a minute and a half, I think it is. One of these days I will actually memorize the times. We're doing fine. We're doing great. We're not doing nearly as, like, sweepingly good as we did with that one run earlier, but, like, you know, we're doing. Life link up, please. Sounds interesting. You have the voice of a character I don't know. Yeah, thanks. In another life, I am a voice actor, so you see how that sort of will turn out. You know, if I do get cast in something that you guys would know about, I will definitely let you know. People tell me, like, oh, you have a voice that could be useful, and it's like, well, thank you, I appreciate that. Hey, is my bird doing anything good right now? I would love if my bird, like, gave me a magical girl transformation or something. That would be nice. Cause yeah, I am not killing these guys very quickly. God, there's so many of them left. Oh my goodness, I am doing poorly. There's still gonna be slimes when I have to fight the necromancer. Is it not your best, or is it not enough to get up every day and do your best? When it comes to this bird, I suppose. He does seem to be doing something akin to his best. Oh, but we are not. Come on, Crom. Give me attack area.
Justice is impartial.
Love the 12-minute slime time. Yeah, it's rough. I'm not doing great. Alter out so that I can get some more vengeful strike. That's what I'm talking about. I need more damage because my dumb idiot self decided to take a thing that does a ton of extra damage to people above 50%, but does like minus a ton to people below 50%. So we'll see how it's gonna go. Okay. Coming after the necromancer. I'm just gonna dash straight towards him every time, they said. Except I can't when he's outside of my stupid fire. Where'd you go? There you go. I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever. But you've been gone. Please come back home. I'm not doing super great here.
Pick one.
Thank you, I intend to. Wider area. Ooh, attack speed. 15% more attack speed is 15% more damage. Get dead, get dead, get dead, please. I didn't get him within the minute. That sucks so much. I'm fighting things so slowly. I did light him on fire though, which is very funny. Aw, they got me. They got me. Fine. I think maybe I switched the bird out for something that gives me like more damage, maybe. I'll be back again, Death. I'll fail my way into success if I have to. Yeah, honestly, that's the business that I sort of do all the time. Failing my way into success. Is anything here good? You're bad. You're bad. You're bad. You are for the assassin. Are you worth anything? No. You're bad. Spoon? Revision spoon of right, you're bad. No. 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 Man, I'm getting, like, nothing, huh? Nothing really good at all. That's just how roguelikes work. Yeah, it's true. It's a shame, because, like, I've got this shard pull area that is so tasty, and I don't want to get rid of it. But on the other hand, like, look at some of this stuff, huh? Ooh, +5 dash range. +5 dash range. And movement speed? These are the same. Hasted Boots of Flight and Hasted Boots of Flight, but they are a different boot model. That's weird. Huh. Interesting. Well. Let's see here. Spell speed down, but evasion up? I do like evasion. Put you there for now. Put you also there for now. Shard pull is up. Alteration dice goes down, though. Honestly, this doesn't seem bad. For 80 shard pull area, or for 20 shard pull area? 10% heals in general, or 10 heal on level up? Actually, yeah, that might that might be the way to do it. Okay. I think we can afford it. Maybe. Yeah, we can afford it. Let's go. Nice. Light work. There we go. Now I'm at 830 gold. A pleasure. All right, let's do one more run because our break time is kind of shifted off from where it normally is. There's no new stuff. Is there, like, stuff you can interact with out here? Back to where I came from, and where I met Kront. Is there stuff out here? Gaze, mountains are a welcome sight. A heroic landscape. When all this is over, I'll paint a picture. I mean, I'm getting little bits of, like, character. One day I'll take the route back, when I've finished my journey. But I think that's everything out here, huh? Yeah, alright. Back inward we go. Meow. Murray. Oh, hang on. Do you have any new stuff? No, you still have the same stuff. Oh, darn it, hang on. I meant to switch the bird out. Just gonna end that run real quick. Death. There we go. One more time real quick. Slowly but surely, I'm getting there. Are we sure? Okay, 16 movement speed might be nice. Random skill gains +1 level. Random status effect or life regen. Random skill gets level is kind of nice, honestly. Okay, here we go. Cause of death doesn't like birds. Listen. That bird didn't give me a complex magical girl transformation sequence, What good is it? Well, if it isn't a brand new student, welcome to the classroom. Thank you so much for coming by. Go ahead and take a seat in the classroom wherever you like and take out your notes. I'm glad to have you, friend. We just started this brand new run, so you hopped in at a good time.
Conquest and glory.
What is best in life? To crush your enemies, to see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women. What have you got for me? The charge is good. Oh no, the shurikens are really good. Especially, like, first thing I get is adept level shurikens. I'll take that. Yeah. You know, this doesn't seem so bad so far. We take the brazier. Yeah, this is good. The shuriken is already, like, doing me a good service. I just need to level them up so that we start getting some pierce. Why does nobody like Crom? Mortal, mortal, mortal. Why does nobody like death? There's a pattern here, you see. Believe it! I'm Naruto, and I'm gonna be king of the pirates. I think I've just ticked off an entire generation. Chain lightning is good. 15% is not that great. Additional attack is quite good, though. On the other hand, 6%, Let's alter out. No thank you. Mort! Yes, give me Mort! I very much like Mort. She is quite good. Sin, you have told us that you are awake a couple times now, and are you sure you are alive? We would like Deadly Strike. 21% damage is tasty. Oh, accidentally turned off the attacks there. Just gonna zip up here real quick and grab us from the stamina shrine. Yes, please, I would like more experience points. Keep getting scared awake. Surely it's not by me. I'm not scary at all, right? The Guardians will make quick work of you. Had to do the Skeletor voice. Shurikens goes up. Do like that. Do like the shuriken. Shuriken. Ninpu Sentai Shurikenja. Man, I wish I still had that blessing of the extra speed, because movement speed being so low is that sucks so much. I'm just gonna... Oh, that was not the button I wanted to push. It's fine. We'll just beat the guy. Do not mock me, mortal! What if I did, though? What if I did? What if I was mocking you?
I see you carry the blessings of Mort. She's lovely, isn't she? Not like her father.
Oh? Yuri in my game? It's more likely than you think, I suppose. I suppose it makes sense. She's her whole motif is white. Mort's motif is black. They make sense together. I don't want any of this. Spell area is good though, actually. Of course, now I've locked myself into having winter. That's a shame.
What will you choose?
All right. Keeps the bodies cold so they stay pretty. This is true. Let's take the life increase. Thank you very much. I do like the fates just because they're very simple. It's we just give you more. We don't do any special extra stuff. It's just more. What you've got, we're gonna do more of it. It's time to get Smol from kid prison. Oh, good, good. Kid prison, imprison kids. Wait, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. On the other hand, it would mean that there's fewer of them around on the university campus. I think they have legendaries, which is just more of the good stuff. That would make sense. Your body's there and it's just like, what do you want? And your body says, you know, the good stuff. What's the good stuff? Like candy and like caffeine. What's the bad stuff? You know, mornings. Yeah, we're taking the shurikens. These things are so nasty. Like, okay. We've got 3 pierce. That's huge. And there's 6 of them. So like, man, ain't we doing it? Mourning, the enemy of the necromancer. Mourning, the enemy of any magician. I can't tell you how many times I've stayed up at night because I was busy working on something, only to be reminded that, like, mourning both exists and is a thing that I have to deal with. Okay, so this time around I don't have that bonus / curse that makes it so that I do garbage damage after the first 50%. Oh, and just look at the amount of pierce that my shurikens do. That is very funny. Quick work. We are turning these slimes into jam. Why, yes, I would very much like it. Do you like her the most? Yeah, I feel like Scuddy is probably my favorite character of them. I initially thought that the mage girl was very cool, but Scuddy's character design is probably my favorite. Like, she's the most modestly dressed, plus she's got a tartan, like, long skirt going on, which is very cool. And I like her red hair. The way she talks isn't annoying, like some characters. I don't know if I could pull off like a cosplay of Scuddy. I'm a little bit too boyish in the face, I guess. Not like I couldn't just do the cosplay, but I don't think I could do it well. It's been interesting seeing Time so perplexed. They've never interacted with they've never interacted with mortals. Time is non-gender. Interesting. Okay, damage up seems good, but also Soul Stealers seems good. Damage up. Soul Stealers would be nice for the, like, extra AoE effect, but the shurikens are really just kind of doing it for me already. It would make sense that Time is, like, not gender fluid or gender neutral, but actually a gender, because they're like a concept on which most of reality is based. Don't want any of that. Spell area increased is pretty nice. That's what you're useful for, Winter, is you're useful for making my spells bigger. Man, that rupture's really doing me credit, too. Thinks fondly of Chaos Hades, a good genderless being. I think the idea of, like, deities simply not even having a gender, like not being non-binary, but being off the gender scale thing at all is like an interesting concept for me. This. Because the freezing is very funny. We're just gonna... Ow, hey, knock that off. A being is not a male or female. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, right? Like, the concept of, like, gender and, like, even the fluidity between them or whatever, like, simply does not need to exist for concepts like time. Like, it's a shame that in Greek mythology, Kronos, the god of time, is a guy. Because I feel like he really could have, like, done better, you know? My dashes are a little bit better this time around, but I still have to really be careful about it. Oh, accidentally used both, darn it! Accidentally used both of them. Let's do... Bigger frost ring. Yikes. Get out of there. Grab my level up here, says... I do like the ravens. Get out of your attack range. And then just keep you in my attack range. There we go. Dung beetle hand. Dung beetle hands? What does that mean? Dung beetle hands. Gah! Amazing. Chance to apply weaken. Unfortunately, my other stuff is so much better. That's a shame. It's a shame that you can't, like, fuse equipment together somehow. Okay, if I've got some Mort already, I would very much like to get the Mort Dash. Mort Dash! Especially if I keep putting myself into dangerous situations like this. We meet again! So we do, dumb skeleton man. Are you going to keep your mouth in check this time? I suppose you did. Good for you. Just gonna pop up here. Hey, there's 2 shrines. Ah, and one of them looks like it's gonna be useful. Alter, please. You gain attack damage for each immobilized enemy. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. That might be nice for later on when we have to do blue slime time. Alright, I'm going after this other shrine. Oh, it's a Crom shrine. Attack area, please. Yeah, okay. We're not doing bad at this point. These guys do move pretty quickly, and they do tend to get past my defenses, which is a shame. The Necronomicon. 40% summon damage might not be bad. Ghosts attack me. Ghosts are already attacking me. More of that, please. So wait, don't open my diary. Now come, Sin. You know that you are not the quote-unquote mad Arab Al-Hazred. You might have something like the Necronomicon. A Book of Shadows, perhaps. That's the dash I wanted. All right, now we're cooking with gas. Oh boy, now we are cooking. Dude, that lasts so long. Oh, that's dumb. I write in the margins, like a medieval scholar, perhaps. Ooh, more HP. I'll take it. Thank you much. Just gonna kind of slip up here, grab a little bit of that. What have you got for us, Ms. Emmy? Well, I will have to check to make sure that I don't have anyone on my list of people that I am expected to raid today first. Rabbit statue. Ooh, I got me a third charge.
Gifted by Winter herself. So you intend to siege rather than fight openly? Cowardice. Let me show you how a real warrior does it.
Brother, let me show you how it is done. None of these are good, though. None of these are good. Give me something else. See, Mort knows what's up. Oh, it's so nice. Having the extra damage from the amount of people that are immobilized. That is going to be so tasty. Let's just do a little bit of this. Yeah. Yeah, no, AJ, right? Like, I got them crazy shurikens. Who else annotates with rainbow colors? I have a stack of multicolored book tabs that I will use to annotate stuff. Which I guess counts. 20% life increase, keeping you alive. No, like early game crazy piercing shurikens though, that's the way it is done. Oh, it begins. Shuriken, 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 shuriken. I think it's actually starting to lag now. That's new. All right, what do we get this time? Attack speed for each ruptured enemy. I'll take that. Because the shurikens, baby. Oh my god, it's so fast now. I mean, it's not like Gem Party fast, but it's still pretty good. Are they winter-tided? Yes. They are like level 5 winter-tided. Ooh, and now we go up to Adept, look at that! Oh, except, do I want to switch it to this one? Yeah, we're gonna do the Frost Ring. Frozen slimes. Mochi ice cream. It's hard to freeze slimes solid, right? Because they're actually like a really strange consistency to begin with. So they just end up being this kind of like really, really like thick, kind of gross, like slimy sludge sort of thing. Huh. Something mystical about this well-maintained garden. Hey, so AJ, you who know about this, do I get something neat if I give them more gold? All right, we'll donate. Ooh, Specialist Kabuto of Magic, you say? So it's an item that you get. That's nice. Because like 100 gold is inconsequential. More damage, please. I am Very happy to have the extra damage. Let's see, 14 minutes is coming up. I see something over here we can go try to grab. Oh, it's just a corpse. Get ruptured, idiot. I don't have any more now. I don't want to get any of this stuff. I don't want any of these things. Alright, well, chains it's gotta be then. Oh man, I thought I was gonna be able to keep the necromancer just like frozen the whole time. Would have been very funny. Oh god, I'm doing so poorly. Oh heck, I was not paying attention for a second there. I gotta keep that dodge up, baby. Wowzers, I was not paying attention. Hello, thank you very much.
Sorry, Dad.
Just straightforward. Sorry, Dad. You suck. More ravens or just luck? Ravens! Okay, yeah, wow, that was... I stopped paying attention for a second. I'm gonna sneeze. Oof, sorry, gosh. Could not get away from the mic. I've got it set up in such a way that it's like very difficult for me to lean away from the microphone at any given point. Why, yes. Good, yes. Wonderful.
Don't be fooled by the fates, dear. They are far more perceptive than they let on.
Is that so, Winter? Well, we'll go for it. Immobilized enemies take more damage. Oh, God. Wouldn't that be the way to do it, huh? Remembering the Pokemon D&D session I did last Tuesday where my character wanted to interrogate a grunt so he beats his foot and face. Wow. Yeah, that's, that's not great. Well, if I have to take these... We're just gonna kind of skip out of the way. Yow! Ouch! Stop that. We do not like the amount of damage that I have been taking. Kindly let's not. Oh, got a lot of these guys coming in now, huh? Fortunately, my dash is pretty long now. Cuss you, grave digger! I would like to get this thing. Yes, thank you. It's a bunch of little kingly fellows. We can take care of that, though. Wintertide up to Adept is nice. That's the one we're gonna do. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Oh, we have to leave. Oh, no, thank you. Oh my god, those guys hit so hard and so fast. Jeez. There's so many of them. Oh, great yikes. Great googly moogly. Go for the blades, I suppose. Just gotta make sure that these guys are dead. Yeah, because that was rough. Alright, it's Gold Shield Man now. But I don't think he's been that much of a problem. He is pretty fast, though. That's a problem. God! I don't like it! I don't like it! I guess we have to do... Just watching the ground at any given point to make sure that there's not a big red line coming across it, and of course there always is. Oh, God! Gotta keep the dash up, gotta keep the dash up. Okay, we're fine. We got rid of Gold Shield Man. Hopefully this is like a... Oh, it's not even a health thing. I am not gonna beat Dracula this time. Yeah, I am 100% not beating Dracula. There's no way. Yeah, there's absolutely no way that's gonna work. Like, my health is gonna stay at 30% pretty much for the rest of this run, I think. Oh my God, I got frozen? I'm not allowed to get frozen. I'm not allowed to freeze me. That's not fair. Of course, when I'm not afraid of someone. Oh God, oh God, oh no, oh no, oh goodness, oh heck. Yep, there we go. Class vote, cookies or brownies. Depending on the style of cookie. If it's a good cookie, then cookies. Elsewise, brownies. Yeah, rip my frame rate, right? Yeah, this, above all else, this feels like Vampire Survivors. More than anything else, that's what makes it feel like Vampire Survivors. Okay, here we go. Jeez, just gotta be careful. Those red circles are really important. Okay. 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 Chains. Here we go. We're solid. We're good. We're keeping ourselves together. Oh my God. He says. Get out of his way. No, it's fine. It's darn, man, really? I was pretty close. It was pretty close. Yeah, all right. Well, I guess that's what we get, huh? That's a shame. That run went pretty good otherwise, though. Let me take a look at what we have for stuff. Well, actually, let's go to this guy. Here we go. Try working on the passive for Scotty. I mean, I have all of Scotty's passives. All 5 of them. Halberd of Magnet Axe. This is decent. Shard pull, bandage dice. Extra DPS we will take. Floop. Okay. Let me go back here. You are worthless. No. No. You can't be equipped anyway. No. Don't really care. No. Specialist Kabuto of Magic can go on someone heavy. This will work out. Sell that. There we go. You're worthless. Dung beetle hands we have to keep because they're unique. That goes. That goes. Staff says? Yeah, no, absolutely not. Okay. Now then. You are a fancy looking mask, aren't you? Let's see. Have you got anything that I want? Spell damage down, but spell speed up. Oh, the Polaria. I want my Polaria, though. Why is nothing ever good? Why is nothing ever good? You guys, why is nothing ever good? I mean, I might be picking and choosing, but, like, nothing's ever good. Don't mind me, just gonna stash that. Okay. Yeah, no, I've got all of the passives for Scotty. She is, like, fully done. This is the one that I was using. But this one might also be good, huh? I'm making waffles. Well, okay. In any case, this looks like it's probably about where we had ought to wrap ourselves up for the day. Why don't I pop back to this one? There we go. Yeah, I hope that everyone had a good time. We beat Dracula for once, finally. Goodness. That only took a very long time for it to happen. I have to look at my list. Let's see here. I am obligated to go to Gabe. Yeah, I'm obligated to go to Gabe. So we're gonna go say hi to Gabe, who is playing Portal 2 today, which is very nice. So we're gonna /raid Gabe Zilia. Normally, Gabe plays Minecraft. But today, she is playing Portal 2. So we're gonna go and be supportive. We're gonna do like this, and it will be the professor's students have lots of experience with portals. Portals, not portals. And then we go right like this. That's the other thing. Here is our raid message, everybody. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out today. This was a pretty good run, all things considered. I'm very pleased with it. We will see you again tomorrow, where I will be playing some Guilty Gear. God, I don't know what I'm going to be doing with that because I'm so bad at it, but we'll see how it turns out. Thank you again, everyone, so much for coming. Don't forget to do your homework. Bye-bye.